I present to you, all the way from Crème de la Crème, France, my good friend, Chef Jean-Luc Pierre Avec Moi. Yes, allô. Merci beaucoup. Today I will show you how to properly prepare a small diced onion, or as we like to say in France, quatre fromage. Quatre fromage? Didn't you just say 4 cheeses? Enough! First we start by taking off the stem end of the onion, like so. S'il vous plaît. Now we lay the onion on the flat side, on the cutting board, and cut straight down through the root, giving us 2 equal halves with the root still intact. Come on back. After we take off the outer layers of the onion, we lay it flat on the cutting board, like this. And with a sharp chef's knife, we slice through the onion parallel to the table, but not all the way through. Méthode concierge. Now we slice down through the onion in this direction, and finalement, giving the onion a quarter turn, slicing down in this direction to make these beautiful uniform cubes. Thanks, Jean-Luc. De nada. Anyway, I've always had a hard time buying into this concept. This technique requires a great deal of precision in order to pull it off just right. If you cut too far through, then you end up separating the onion altogether, and potentially the palm of your hand. However, if you don't cut through far enough, you end up with this scraggly hunk of onion that you still have to come back and chop up manually. But is there a way to chop the onion without all the hassle? Let me show you my method. We start by taking off both the stem and root ends of the onion. Now at this point you could attempt to rip off the outer layers of the onion, but since we're going to be cutting it in half anyway, we might as well do that first, making it a lot easier to pull off the outer layers. And now, laying those halves of onion on the cutting board with the stem and the root ends pointing to either side, we're going to slice down through the onion at an even stroke, about 3 to 4 times for a normal sized onion, making sure to drag the edge of your knife through the onion so that all the pieces stay together. Finally, give the onion a quarter turn on the cutting board. And now, starting at a slight angle and making your way to vertical, slice through the onion at about the same width as you made the first set of cuts. When you run it through your fingers, the layers will easily fall apart into even pieces. Well, you can do a small dice, but can you do a proper julienne? Well, as a matter of fact, I can. What? But I'll leave that for another episode. So what about you? What's your burning kitchen question? You can leave your questions in the comments section of this video, or if you prefer email, submit it to contact@cookinwithkibby.com. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the kitchen.